Today we're going to be really just going through the whole first season, since there's really going to be nothing special happening this year with our team. Really, things are going to pick up around the draft, like discussing who we're going to take. Considering the team is basically drumming nobody else, I mean, Schroeder's alright, but we can get better. I'm going to go ahead and show you all the rotation we're going to roll with for Season 1. Season 1, we're going to trot out Dennis Schroeder, Kent Bazemore, O. Isaac, John Collins, and Andre Drummond to start. Alex Len, Jordan Bell, Pierre Jackson, Semi Ojeleye, Deontay Davis. This will be coming off the bench with our reserves being Wayne Selden, Ivan Rabb, Nigel Hayes, Shaquille Harrison, and Davon Reed. This rotation is probably going to change throughout the season, and I'm probably not going to play our season opener. I want to lose games we actually have a chance at losing. So we're going to play the Mavericks. So we're going to play a game before the deadline and a game after the deadline. We actually beat the Pelicans by 1 somehow. Lose to the Mavs, so... Alright, let's go. Schroeder, Bazemore, Isaac, Collins, of course. The usual old guys we're trotting out. Be facing JJ Barea, Steph Curry. Well, not Steph, sir. I can't talk right now. Steph Curry, Seth Curry. God. Harrison Barnes, Nowitzki, and of course, Salah Mejri. My battery is probably going to die during this first game. See who we get copyrighted by this time. I haven't looked. The way we looked in practice, I'm not confident for the game, especially with turnovers, especially out of like Collins and all. Not even Drummond can help us in this situation. Try and confuse them with the pass, but it doesn't work. Barea has it. It's probably going to be a common theme with us. Just classic and casually, just missing shots. Classic us. Schroeder, Collins, Bazemore, back to Isaac, Bazemore, Isaac, Schroeder. Still nothing. Yeah, we're terrible. I'm probably just gonna sim the end, play 2 games. Finally. Alright, we're down 1. The defensive Isaac is seen again there, as he just flat out doesn't let Barnes through. Wow, we're missing like crazy. Yeah, we're probably not gonna play very much, even though I just rage quit. Then again, this is 2K and we're gonna suck anyway. Not like it matters. I'm just gonna go ahead. You know what? We don't play on Christmas Day. I really want to play on Christmas Day, honestly. You know what? Let's to Christmas. Actually, let's play the game against the Clippers. Hold on. Alright. Right here against the Suns in their building. So, this first season, I don't think I'm going to play a single game. I mean, I might not. I still don't know. Alright, let's see in the standings how everyone's doing. Lakers are doing terrible. Pistons trade seemed to hurt more than help, which I'm not surprised. They lost Drummond. Thomas coming back, even after all those trades and downgrades, still playing pretty well. Let's look at the rookie stats. Points leader is, of course, Mitchell. Simmons got getting 7.8 boards, 8.3 assists for Lonzo Ball, and also leads in steals by 0.1. Blocks, Jarrett Allen, and let's look at the G League stats just to look at them. Marcus Thornton's the leading scorer. Tavares, leading rebounder. Monte Morris dropping 11 assists a game. Almost 3 steals for K. Felder. 3 blocks for Damian Jones. Just want to take a look at those. Alright, let's look at our stats. See how we're doing. We've got several 10-point scores, with Pierre Jackson putting in a solid 8. I mean, his assist totals are down, but overall, he's playing better. So, we got something to be proud of there. Bell's putting in solid contribution off the bench. Drummond's going to win Defensive Player of the Year, I think. In fact, look at these award races. So you ever think, wow, Ed Davis is in the talks. That's strange. And Drummond's not even in the conversation. He is in the conversation for most improved though, so if he wins that, I'll be happy. Let's check out Kent Bazemore's stats, because I might trade him. 2.2 turnovers. Not a liability defensively. He's actually blossomed into a nice passer. Of course, still putting in the bucket. Not putting the bucket into the ball, putting the ball in the basket. Can't talk. I think we trade one trade I would like to make at the deadline here. Get this expiring contract off our hands, get a 2nd round pick and Tony Bradley. We're gonna deal Daniel House for Marcus Page and then flip Page elsewhere. We're going to do the same with Jackson, because for whatever reason, and it doesn't let you really re-sign any of the players no matter what. So we're going to get Mangak, Mathang. More trades, I know, but sometimes you just have to kind of stick with it. Go and get Chris Boucher from the Warriors, even though it won't really matter, because neither of us will have either player after the season. Marcus Page. We'll send to the Warriors from Ngak Mathang. Get him back. We're not going to re-sign these two anyway, so we're basically fine to play here. And maybe we move up. Yeah, we gotta move up, since we're only playing mediocre basketball and we're not really, you know, playing our absolute worst. Still haven't found our 2019 protected pick yet. I'm going to try this video as well. Try and find that pick and rein in. think the Kings might have it. Kings might have it. Nope, they don't have it. Mavs don't have it. Grizzlies might. Well, not. We don't have it. My bad. I still can't talk. Nothing. 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 Still nothing. Someone has their pick, and I know. Someone has it. I just can't find it. I've only found our 2019 second. Why does no one have our pick, bro? Either that, I'm just blind. Because I'm looking, I don't see Grizzlies anywhere. Other than second, held by a Celtics in 2018 second. Yeah, I literally can't find. Yeah, I'm gonna sim pass trade deadline. Here's your Eastern All-Stars and your Western All-Stars. We have nobody. Still nobody. Jordan Bell's a rookie star. It's good to see. It's the only thing we got going for us. So I'm kind of just gonna shut up until the end of the season. So I'll just gonna go ahead and unplug my mic till the end of the season. And I'll talk to you guys then as this thing sims. Actually, let me see if we have any contracts to extend. Of course, Alex Len hasn't decided yet. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and shut up now and let the season sim. Alright. Struggle to figure out how to get my headset on. It's rare. Curry MVP, Simmons Rookie of the Year, Lynn Sixth Man, Giannis Defensive Player, Most Improved goes to Portis, Coach of the Year, Steve Kerr. I'm not expecting any of our players to have won anything. NBA All First Team, how or why? You can pause, take a look at everything if you want, but since nobody really made it, there's Jordan Bell on the all rookie second team. Good for him. Didn't make the playoffs and we're mediocre. So we got trades to make in the off season. Cleveland beaten 4-1 by the Rockets. They got the Cavs. Cavs got hit by the same treatment. And thing is, I don't want anyone retiring this first season. Just so I can see really how that plays out. So no one retires, not a single player or staff member of any sort. I'm gonna skip the staff signing. And of course, we got stuck with the 12th pick. Great. I love being stuck with 0 assets. So we're definitely going to make a lot of trades. Season 1, it has come and go. Oh, gone. I can't even speak. We might as well go ahead and do the off season right now. Akil Harrison actually grew nicely. I'm gonna go ahead and renounce my two-way guys. Look at our staff here. The only weak point really is Keith Smart. I'm gonna give the job to a defensive-minded coach. Well, coach I want doesn't want a coach here. So we're gonna get Otis Newman instead. That's basically all the business I wanted to make in the staff category. Just get a different assistant coach. We're gonna go ahead and start making deals. First one will be Chinanu Onuaku. Since this video is only, not even 25 minutes yet, I'm going to start making deals. I'm probably not going to do any of the scouting stuff yet. Like, I'm not going to do the NBA draft. I am going to do the draft combine. That's it. And that's the farthest I'll go into the off season. But I will go ahead and start trading most of my assets right now. First round pick for Pierre Jackson isn't bad. I mean, backup point guard who didn't do really anything for us. Ivan Rabb shooting a nice 61%. Not bad. If we make his numbers per 36 minutes, he would only have 1.3 turnovers. Very solid. If we put his season numbers into the 36 minutes, they become very, very solid numbers. So I think for us, it's not all about what he did in terms of his actual numbers. I think we gotta value what he did in his per 36 minutes numbers. If I look here, Rab has B potential. I think I'm going to trade Ojale and Davis. probably hear my headset rattling a lot. I'm gonna gain a first round pick for Ojale. Second round pick becoming a first. So that's good. I'm basically using all these assets to trade up. Even with the good numbers, we're going to trade Rab. I feel like we can get more value. Get 2 seconds for Deontay Davis. We're going to keep Abe Drummond. We might keep Schroeder, though if I get a good offer, I'll move him. We might keep Collins. We might keep Bell. And we're keeping Isaac. So Bazemore is going to go. Here's his final season stats here in Memphis. Good passing numbers. Good defensive numbers. I mean, he played well, but I think I can just find more value elsewhere. Especially now that he's 29. He's not going to be at his prime for too much longer. So we're going to send Kent Bazemore to the Thunder for Pierre Jackson and a first. And we're going to immediately flip Jackson. Get Andre Roberson, move him to small forward, and then we'll flip him as well. See what we can get here. Shayla in a second. It's not what I want. Let's get Langston Galloway. Trying to help the Pistons. I mean, they need all the help they can get. Galloway. Where do we deal him? Ooh. First from the Nuggets, I'll take that. And then Onuaku. Let's move twice into this year's draft. But we're probably going to trade those picks away in a vain attempt to move up. Think we can move up the first? I mean, it's kind of a long stretch, but we might be able to. I mean, Phoenix already has 1 first. Since this draft's absolutely stacked, they'll end up getting someone no matter what. I would like to hold on to our first this year. Ideally, that's kind of what I want. And our seconds, kind of try and hold on to all our picks for this year before we go desperation mode and trade those. Finally, we agree to terms for the number 1 pick. Sent 4, actually 5 firsts. All future firsts. Just for that first overall pick. We definitely do not have the assets to go all the way up to number 2. Though it would be worth wasting our time trying. I'd like to see where our pick is finally. Of course, the Celtics had it. Nobody likes you anyway, Boston. I probably just triggered entire, like, I don't know, state. Feels like a country. So many fake Boston fans, man. Have you ever been to Boston? I mean, I haven't, but it's pretty bad from what I can tell. Finally, we do have our first available to us now. Had to trade away a decent amount to get it, which sucks. Yeah, we can go all the way up to number 2. We might be able to do it on backs of future picks as well. Up higher in the second round. Like maybe might be able to get someone at 11 in the second round. Nope. Alright. So I'm going to try and forge an offer. See what we can get. Now let's see what we can get for this Warriors pick. Dang. Oh my god. Finally. That took 5 years. Alright, so I'm going to trade this Golden State pick for Tyler Lydon. Move him small forward. Significantly boosts his ratings. Again, that same glitch. Let's move him for Kelly Olynyk. And then we're going to deal Olynyk for a good first. Hopefully, anyway. Of course, there's nothing decent. So, we're almost going to turtle here by getting Juan Hernangomez. Just trying to hinder the Nuggets taking some of their young talent. Figure that's about the best way we can go about this. Get a first for Hernangomez. Get another player we can trade in Ajinka. Of course, nobody wants Ajinka, so we're kind of going to force teams to take him. There we go. I just want to get rid of Ajinka and his huge contract. I do want to see what I can get for Schroeder. So let's put trade block Schroeder. Schroeder on the trade offers screen. Ooh, 2019 Lakers pick. I'm sorry, but I gotta take that. There's no passing that up. Gonna grab Semi Ojeleye from the Spurs again. Might be able to go 1, 2, 3 with our selections. Select number 1, number 2, and number 3. Probably not though. Probably be able to get like 1, 2, and 7. It is worth a shot though. We might be able to get number 4 from the Knicks. Who has number 3? So we have 1 and 2, which creates a very, very interesting situation. There we go. We got 1, 2, and 4. Now, the big question is, do we trade John Collins? Put in a very, very good year. But I'm looking at his stats. I don't like his defense. His rebounding is good. His physicals are alright. His IQ is good. His potential is good. His jump shot's lacking. And Jordan Bell, if I look at his stats, so here's Collins' career stats right here. Not a very good year for him. And Jordan Bell with 10.4, 6.1 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 0.9 blocks, 56 field goal percentage. Both shot 50 from the field. See how Isaac done. I mean, 87% from the line, year one. Already very, very confident free throw shooter. And Drummond becoming much better from the line. I mean, wish he could start shooting 70%. But, you know, that's alright. I mean, 61% not terrible. I mean, it's best of his career. 14.8 points, 10.5 rebounds, which is downgrade from last year. All-time high for him in assists. Career best in steals. Not career year for him in blocks, but, you know, he's 24, he has time. So we're gonna go to the draft combine. Let's look at the best and worst of the combine. So, of course, Lamar Peters, very athletic guard, with 3.06 on his sprint. Lane and agility, pretty good. I mean, 10.7. 10.6. Ties battle, beating him by 0.1 in lane and agility time. Midou Diallo also coming very close to beating them in that. And vertical leap, 42 inches for Bruce Brown. PJ Washington also with the 42-inch vertical. And now the worst of these first three, Darren Palmer running a 3.59. Not good. Lane agility, also Darren Palmer, with 13.1 and 24 inches vertical for Bob Webb. And then right here, I wish I had a censor button over there, but hold on. I can't censor it, which kind of sucks. Probably gonna get flagged now, but you know, this is how the comment section works. So, kind of stuck with it. Which sucks because I don't want it there, since I'm trying to market this to decent people. But anyway, moving along. 8 with 28 bench press reps. It's pretty good. Now you look here at the bottom. None, 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 and none. That's pretty bad if you can't do a single one. Jim McKnight and Antoine Payton were the worst of anyone who actually managed to complete a single rep with one. I don't know why Coach decided to scout Theodore Floyd at all, but really just flat out garbage. Of course, a lot of people. And then pre-draft workouts. I don't know what we do really. And I'm gonna go into scouting here. Kind of look what we're looking at here. Of course, Ayton, very solid. See right there, ceiling, Hakeem Olajuwon. Floor, Steven Adams. Starter is his floor. So he's going to be very, very good. Porter, he's basically Trevor Ariza. Marvin Bagley. Comparison to Draymond Green, which I honestly don't think he's Draymond Green, because Green's 6'7". Bagley is much more normal height of 6'11". Bukowski is his floor starter. So, two guaranteed good players. Then right here, Doncic being compared to Luka. Can't even talk right now. Jimmy Butler, All-NBA. His floor is Alec Burks, a decent starter. And then of course Tim Hardaway, All-NBA comparison, and for Colin. And Ty Lawson is the starter as his floor. Trae Young, I think, biggest is go big or go home player out of this entire draft. I think our safest pick would be Michael Bridges. do want to look at some potential attributes here. Ayton, Bagley, Doncic, and Brown, all with A+ potential. B+ as physicals for these guys. Yeah, I don't really care for looking at numbers that much longer. Going to go to our draft board here. Go ahead and slap a couple players on the board. Really a bunch of top prospects. Wendell Carter, center with a jump shot. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, great 8 shooter. Needs to work on his body, but I mean, he's working on it. Bamba, smaller guy, but he can make it work every once in a while. Robinson, Jackson. Most of these guys are top prospects. I'm not really looking in the second round, since I'm probably not going to pick in the second round, considering my picks are only 1, 2, and 4. If we do go to the second round, I think we're going to be looking at Isaac Bonga. So I will have him on our board. We're probably not going to draft him though. So he's just kind of there for show. Now either Duval or Holiday. I think I'm going to go Duval. Here's our standings. Here's really how the standings shook out this year. Golden State, of course, dominated. Sixers actually won the conference. That's interesting. Knicks finished bottom in the East. Kings finished bottom in the West. Final points leader, of course, the MVP Curry. There's the rule change we went with. Here's our roster after everything we did this off season so far. Next video, we're going to delve more into the draft, which is probably going to be tomorrow. I don't know though. We're going to probably do the draft next video. Yeah, we're going to do the draft next video. Go through rookie signings. Probably do free agency and look at player progression. Then the video after that, we're going to really finish the season in off season here, and then go into next season, start next season, get to the trade deadline next season, and that's how we'll end our first 3 episodes. Well, 4, I can't count. Wish I had a censor button. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and end the video here. Solid runtime of about 45 minutes. I'm gonna shut up now and guess you guys can go ahead and watch other videos. I don't know what you guys do at 2 AM. Why am I broadcasting? Anyway, I'm gonna end the video here. Hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far, and I'll talk to you all